Today, we're going to talk about something that affects every relationship: boundaries. Boundaries are the invisible lines that protect both you and others. They help define what's okay and what isn't, emotionally, physically, and socially. Healthy boundaries are about respect, not control. When boundaries are respected, people feel safe, valued, and understood. When boundaries are crossed, trust is broken, and sometimes people are deeply hurt. Many of us grew up not learning what healthy limits look like, but learning them now can help rebuild relationships and prevent future harm. Boundaries are crossed in many ways, sometimes through words, sometimes through actions, and sometimes through silence. This can look like touching someone without permission, ignoring a person's no, showing up uninvited, manipulating emotions, or breaking someone's trust. These actions cause real harm and often lead to consequences we don't expect. When boundaries are violated, victims often feel fear, shame, anger, and mistrust. But offenders also experience pain, guilt, isolation, and loss of freedom. Recognizing that both sides are affected is part of taking responsibility. Healing starts when we see the full impact, not just the consequences we face. Respecting someone's boundary doesn't mean you agree with it. It means you value their right to feel safe. It takes emotional control and awareness to pause before you act. Ask yourself, is this crossing a line? Or, would I want someone to do this to me? That pause, that choice, is where change begins. Healthy boundaries aren't just about others. They protect you too. When you say no to chaos, toxic people, or situations that trigger old behaviors, you say yes to your growth. Setting limits helps you rebuild trust, self-control, and peace. For those of us rebuilding our lives after violations or incarceration, boundaries are part of earning trust again. When people see you honoring limits, your own and others, they begin to believe change is real. Boundaries show accountability, maturity, and respect. There will be moments when someone challenges your boundaries, or when old habits try to resurface. That's when awareness matters most. You can choose to step back, talk it out, or seek support. Boundaries get stronger every time you honor them, even when it's hard. Every choice strengthens your future. Let's reflect. Think about one time you respected someone's boundary. How did it feel afterward? Now think of a time a boundary was crossed. What changed? Awareness is the first step to accountability. Boundaries are not about punishment. They're about protection. They give relationships room to grow safely. Respecting boundaries, yours and others, is how real change begins.